I haven't made a video in a long time. And what I'm doing now is that I just spontaneously decided to go see The Spectacular Now. It's a movie that I don't know when it came out, but from the writers of 500 Days of Summer, and that was a really good movie. And I just spontaneously decided to go and try and attempt to take the bus and just use my new smartphone to get around. And it's just because I really wanted to do something spontaneous. I wanted to do something new. I wanted to do something that I wasn't used to, and that it might have been something that I could enjoy. I don't know where I am, but I have a map, and I got off at the Rock Stop, I know that. But yeah, so far it's going okay, and it's a pretty nice day outside. Okay, now it's time to make a video before my roommate gets back and thinks I'm weird for talking to people on the internet. So, I got back from watching The Spectacular Now at the local theater in University, and I have a couple things to say about it. This won't be a review, it's just like my open thoughts about it, really. So, I saw the movie because, one, I was on Tumblr, and I was on Morgan Page Loves Tumblr, which is Over the Underpass. It's fantastic. And she has this little last movie I saw thing on the side, and it was The Spectacular Now. And what I saw at the top was 500 Days of Summer, or from the writers of 500 Days of Summer. So I'm like, oh my god, that movie was so good, I gotta go see this one. So I looked it up on IMDb, and I didn't really judge it by the rating, but I mean, I thought it was gonna be a good movie to watch. So, and then I saw the cast, and first there was Shailene Woodley, who's going to be Hazel Grace. Is that what her name is? I haven't even read the book. You guys are going to hate me for that. She's going to be Hazel in The Fault in Our Stars movie, which is coming out next year. So that's one thing. And then there was Mary Elizabeth Winstead from Scott Pilgrim as Ramona. I mean, yeah, as Ramona from Scott Pilgrim in this movie too. And then there's Brie Larson, who was Envy, also from Scott Pilgrim. And then there was freaking Bob Odenkirk from Breaking Bad. I'm like, okay. So we have the writers from 500 Days of Summer, Hazel from TFIOS, Envy and Ramona from Scott Pilgrim, and Bob Odenkirk, Saul, Better Call Saul, from Breaking Bad. It was so weird. So many connections from things I like into one movie about like the same sort of feels that you get from 500 Days of Summer. It was ridiculous. I mean, I thought the movie was alright. It was alright. But then again, I guess I just wasn't like in that sort of mood. Because where I'm at right now, I'm in... Okay, this might take like another video to explain fully, but I'm in college now, and it sucks. Just putting that out there, it sucks. I am so uncomfortable in this space. I mean, I probably would have liked it a little more if I was like happier in general. But the movie did make me happy. It did make me think. It made me think about a lot of things. The movie really reflected about like what I'm going through right now. Like, it's making me... It's because the main character sort of like questioned his future because he wanted to live in the now. He didn't really care about his future because he was comfortable about where he was now. I mean, that's what I was. I mean, that's what I am right now. I'm like comfortable with where I was at, and then I moved to where I wasn't. And it just wasn't not good times, not fun times. And yeah, I mean, I can relate. Not to the point where I'm like an underage drinker, going to parties, being the life of the party, all that stuff. I was more relatable to Shailene's character. What's her name? Oh, Amy. I was more relatable to her character, sort of the introvert, manga reading, computer internet user, not party associated person, if you get what I'm saying. I mean, I've always liked living in the now, not thinking about the future, not thinking about the past, just living in the now. Just laying back, being chill, enjoying yourself. But the thing about that is that the future seems like scary in a way, because you're afraid, you're fearful of what might happen. So you're trying to like be comfortable with where you are right now, so you can embrace that and not have to worry about the future, or worry about things what happened in the past, and I don't know, all that stuff. It's ridiculous, and it matters. It's very relatable. Also, I just want to add one more thing. There's a bunch of long takes between the two main characters just talking. There's no cuts, and it just feels so real and like authentic. I saw a review mentioning this, and I totally agree with it. It's so real that it really like seems like that it's just two normal teenagers talking. There's no gimmicks, there's no tricks, there's no really cliche moments. It's real, it's raw, and that's what I really liked about this movie. So if you're in a spot where I am now, go watch that movie, The Spectacular Now. It just hit theaters August of this year. It's only showing for a limited amount of cities. Pretty sure you can look that up somewhere, I don't know. I really hope I get to make more videos soon. So I'm gonna go. Hope you all had an amazing day, and I will see you again, not tomorrow. I was just copying Dodger's outro. Bye-bye! No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so I really hope I get to make more videos soon. And, yeah, go see this movie. If you really like 500 Days of Summer, go see this movie. There's a bunch of people that you might recognize if you like watching, if you're excited about the Fault in Our Stars movie, Scott Pilgrim, Breaking Bad. Even though all those people sort of have really minor roles, they're in the movie still. And it's just really cool to see them in a whole different character. It's really cool. But so, yeah. I'm gonna go. So, see you guys next time. Bye.